Good morning, everyone. You're live with Jonathan Manus, aka the One Leg Bandit. I've got a lot of great things to bring to you. I had to do this live today, right now. It was a pop-up live, not financial advice, but we need to talk about things, okay? Remember, about 2 weeks ago, I told you to get everything in order. Things are getting ready to pop off. Well, I have another kind of urgent update for you. This is not financial advice, but I want to let you know a lot of things has been held back. Okay, you can see what happens every time we get to move. Something happens. It gets pushed down. Trump says this. Trump says that. It's because they're trying to time what they're trying to do with crypto for the ISO and for all the banking and everything that's going on that's about to come out that will regulate a lot of things that we do in crypto and how banks work with everything. So a lot of news is coming and they're trying to suppress it down. Now, I want to talk to you. I'm going to teach you a couple different tactics today, a couple different techniques. But first and foremost, I got something I'm really excited to share with you. Let me go ahead and share this with you. Just a little teaser there. If you did not know, Bandit on Base, awesome NFTs is coming out very, very shortly. There'll be lots of cool features to this. You need to start looking at Bandit on Base. It's really cool. I can tell you this. I'm not going to give many details, but every single NFT sold will add money to the liquidity of Bandit on Base. We're going to push it on up and we're going to get up where we need to get to, baby. But these NFTs are sick. So start looking at them, thinking about Bandit on Base, follow Bandit on Base. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about before I get deep into analysis here and different things I'm seeing is I want to talk about this. We are doing a free pick'em tonight. Join our Telegram below or here in the comments. I'll post it up right here. TM me /Preme token. Make your free pick to tonight's Carolina Hurricanes, Florida Panthers game. What you do is you pick the final score. So you would say Carolina 4, Florida 3, and all ties will go to a duck race. If you hit the score exact and you win the duck race, I'll send you a free Tangent wallet as well if you're in the United States. So not only will you get the $100 in free Preme token, you will get a free Tangent wallet. So come and join our community as we get ready to grow here. And as we've been growing, come and get involved here, okay? Let's see what people's got to say this morning. Shiba Gaming Dad, good morning. Become a bandit today. Preme Blockchain Solutions, Crypto Priest, let's go, baby. Again, join the Telegram here and take part of this. Now, let's dig in to a couple other things. I've already told you that Bandit on Base is coming out with a sick NFT line. Preme token NFTs has always been here since we started back in the day. They're called Preme Gold NFTs. They were gold over on ETH, and they're gold now on Base. Those has been done. And everybody that was a holder has already got airdropped their NFTs. Remember, these NFTs are awesome. Why? They pay 2% of the total volume that runs through Preme to the NFT holders. So it's a great, way to show a good thing to the loyal holders here. It helps everybody grow. It's really revolutionary. Nobody else does it. And I'm telling you, we're all a part of Preme token. We're all growing something. And we've already done the math. Everybody knows these things has already paid for themselves over and over again. Now I want to show people the power of them when we get up in the high volumes and the higher dollar amounts. That's my goal for right now. So if you've not yet got your Preme Gold NFT, there are some available at Rarible. Go out here on the secondary market and snatch them up, okay? They just went on sale yesterday or the day before. All right, so grab you a gold NFT and let's go. All right, let's dig into everything, everybody. Let me see you. Good morning to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Now, let's dig into the charts and let me go ahead and pull this up first and foremost, okay? Now, I'm going to do something here that I haven't really done too much because there's a point to this, okay? I want to share this and check this out, everybody. I want you to see this on the monthly schedule, okay? Now, this is Dogecoin over the month, and if you look at the monthly the monthly candles, I want to show you something, okay? It's starting to move up here. The RSI is moving up. The candles are moving up. This is Dogecoin, but I'm going to run through a couple different projects and show you some powerful things that you may have not seen before, okay? All right, first and foremost, let's dig into Seal with Buds, all right? Now, I want to share this with everybody because I want to show you growth and potential, okay? This thing started down here with 11 zeros, And right now, you're up here at 9023. Now, the reason why I keep telling people this is they're selling NFTs and creating a liquidity as well for the project. It went from zero to now $22,000 in liquidity. All right, $100,000 market cap. Okay, this thing is growing and growing very, very strong. I really want everybody to get you some Seal with Buds. Hide it in your wallet. Don't even look at it for a year or two. You will be very, very happy that you've done so. They still have CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, lots of things going to be a big catalyst for this. So please check that out. Okay, you can get Seal with Buds either by swapping for it directly on Base, just by copying the contract address, or you can use the Preme Power Pack. And the Preme Power Pack is a swapper that we've created that you get Preme, Seal with Buds, Bandit on Base, and Therion. So you can jump in here and get all of these different projects with one trade, okay? And all you got to do is go to Preme Token and click /Power Pack, and then it will pop up the address and how to do all that. I'll actually go ahead and post that for you right now. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll post it because on YouTube I can post it. On X, you can't post it. So let me give me 1 second. I'm copying that address right now for you off the Telegram, so you have it all here together. And remember, this is only done from DeFi, not exchanges. If you do it on exchanges, it will not work. So this is a DeFi swapper. So here I'm posting it right here, and I will paste it so you can copy it off of this. 1 second. Here you go. All right, this is the address right here. So Preme Power Pack, okay? You copy that address right there, and you get all 4 projects in one. But basically what I want to show you is look at the growth in this over the month. You have to sometimes zoom out. You have to take your time to have massive growth in crypto, okay? And you can't do this overnight, all right? You cannot do it. You have to take your time. You have to back in about a couple months ago, we were saying buy the red. If you're really into crypto, if you're trying to create success, you find these reds. Whenever it drops 20 to 30% for no apparent reason, you can add to your bag and feel pretty good that you're in a good position. All right, now let's move over here to Preme Token, okay? Preme Token launched on Base Chain at a pretty high ETH. It was like 3,700, or actually it was probably $4,000 in ETH, okay? We rose up here to 1.1 cents. We pulled back. Now we're grinding up as well, okay? Some people, of course, take profits after. Anytime there's a pink sale, people take profits. But now we're grinding up. So you have to zoom out. You have to look at the monthlies, okay? XRP here. Let's take a look at XRP. Massive candle here. It wicked all the way up to $3.50. A little pullback, but now it's grinding up as well. Look at this blue line, the RSI on the 14. It could have another explosive push here. If it breaks above here, maybe we can get one of these 1 or 2 inch green monthly candles up into $5 range, okay? You have to start looking at these things by zooming out, okay? And I want everybody to just be successful. That's my main goal. I want everybody to get out of the rat race, to play their cards right, and have a shot at success. And also, I want you to come and join our Preme family. We've been working extremely hard for the last 2.5 years, just growing and building things. We have something massive coming out for the entirety of Base Chain. We've kept all of our promises. We've done everything that we said we would do and more. And now it's time to grow together. Again, tonight's bonus is just make a pick on our Telegram. Come join our Telegram. And once you do so, you make a free pick, and then you can start staying in touch and understanding with what we're doing here at Preme Token. You're going to want to get a bag, okay? Sometimes I do buy bonuses for if you buy an Ethereum or half of ETH or $500, whatever. And I've really been able to help people a lot to grow their bags by taking good care of them, okay? And, if you're interested in coming into a project that is building and working hard, you found a good one. And now, the next topic that I want to talk to you about, I'm sorry, I'm looking on my list here, is do you ever wonder why that the market moves up and down all projects together, okay? A lot of it's because it's tied to ETH and things of that matter, but what I want to let you know is a lot of it is on the non-ETH side. So on the pair side, you've got ETH and Preme, okay? Now, when it moves down with ETH, that's fine. There's nothing you can do when you're paired to ETH. But what you can know is you can move up very, very quickly by not being sold out. Preme Token is not sold out. We're not owned by any exchanges. We're not owned by anyone that can really just move our project other than the holders. All of our tokens has been bought and paid for. In other words, no free tokens. Even if I give away tokens as a bonus, they were bought by me, stored in my wallet, and handed out as a bonus from me, the One Leg Bandit. Not given away as a team token or anything like that. Okay, that's why we set this up like this. Everything is bought. Everything is real and legit here at Preme. Now, why do I say this? Everybody's looking for some explosive growth. I want to invite everyone to come in here and just try this out. Get you some Preme. Get, half an ETH in Preme, whatever you can, a quarter ETH in Preme. Watch how fast we move when that side comes in, okay? Come and join us and, take part in what we're building here at Preme. I really want to invite everybody to do it because you will be blown away when a project is not sold out and an exchange can't automatically sell upon you because somebody bought something. You know what I mean? It really is cool. Now, other people will buy and sell. I want to be completely honest. Human beings are human beings. You might... there might be a big buy. Other people might sell. That's the market. But what I want to tell you is we're very explosive. Once we get up above a cent, we rise really, really fast and get up. We'll be able to get up to 2 to 5 cents very, very quickly with the way that we're set up with the buys and the burns and things of that matter. Remember, Preme token has the Sirion buying and burning, Bandit on base, and Preme token contract. Preme token contract burns 0.9%. And the other 2% goes to the gold NFT reward. So we've lowered our tax from where it was. Now it's 2.9%. So the reason why we've done that is we spoke with MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet. If you keep your tax below 3%, it does automatic quoting, so people don't have to always go and change the slippage, which, I didn't even pay attention because I'm good with crypto, but I wasn't paying attention to how difficult it was for some people to buy Preme token when we moved over to base chain because they didn't understand the slippage or how to move this or how to move that. So we moved it down and made it much, much easier to trade Preme token. All you have to do now in MetaMask, you make sure you have base ETH in your wallet. You click the swap button. You put in Preme up top, or you put in our contract address. ETH up top, base ETH, and then you're swapping to Preme token, and you put in our contract address in there. There's a little screw there that says, what is your slippage? Move it to 3, and it'll automatically trade it. And on your phone, all you do is slide the little bar over to 3% and click swap. It will do it for you. So much easier in DeFi to go ahead and get Preme swapped in. Okay, but it's time. The time is now. We've got this thing set up, ready to roll, and we're waiting for everybody to come in here. Now, I know most people's money's tied up in BTC, Ethereum, XRP, and the top 15 tokens. Okay, everybody's waiting to make a bang, and they're going to pull out and trickle down. Bitcoin always trickles down. It does. It hits all-time highs. People pull it out and they look for opportunity, and it's going to come down. And I'm telling you, when it does, we're going to do very, very well together. And I hope you all done very well. I mean, the other day when I alerted you about what was going on, if you got in, and I know certain people did because they reached out to me, they done very, very well in a very short time period. Is that normal? No. Can anybody address the market or guess the market? No. But what you can do is start to learn charts. You can start to understand what is going on and start to put yourself in the best position that you can for growth. So that's really what we have going on today. I just want to invite everybody to come and join us. Look at this little raccoon right here beside us, Bandit on base. Things about to get hot. I'm telling you, it starts adding liquidity. We don't owe anybody anything with Bandit either. It's fully renounced contract, but we didn't take any loans or do any crazy things where people are going to sell. These are all holders in Bandit. And we don't care that it takes us longer to get to the top. At least we're getting there with real people and holding together. It is what it is. Crypto Priest, let's go Preme Bandit TSO. Let's do it. So everybody, take advantage of the free hockey pick today. The game starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful day. Remember, if you need gold NFTs, just go to Rarible and get you some. I mean, they look like this. Really cool NFTs, but they pack a powerful punch. 2% of the total volume of Preme goes out to these 500 NFTs. And once it hits the threshold, it's automatically done via contract. So we don't have to worry about anything anymore. Used to have to send them out and all that. No, it's all done. It's good to go. Whenever it hits the threshold, it will come out. Besides that, everybody, hope you have a wonderful day. Make some money. Good luck in crypto. I'm telling you, our time in DeFi is changing, okay? The banks are going to get involved, the big dogs, and, of course, control and the opportunity to make money is going to get tighter, okay? But if you position yourself right, you can do very, very well because this bull run is going to be just absolutely insane. They're going to unleash the floodgates on crypto, and they've been holding us back and holding us back. And you watch. Remember those days in SHIB when you were looking at your account and it was going up by thousands a second? Well, you're about to see some crazy stuff down here with the altcoins. There are a lot more options, but I'm telling you, you know the ones that are going to go, baby. So let's do it. Let's keep growing and keep building together. Hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. The One Leg Bandit is out.